Hi everyone and welcome to How Did I Get Here? Hiking in Japan. Hiking in Japan. Today I join you from the summit of Hino-san. Mount Hino is a 795-meter peak in Echizen City in central Fukui Prefecture. On a clear day it has outstanding views of Hakusan, as well as a lot of history on the old trail up. How did I get here? It's time to find out. From Oshio Station, just walk straight on that main road, cross over the big bridge on the Oshio River, turn right, and walk about 3 blocks. On your left side, you'll see a stone marker that says Hino Jinja in Japanese. Turn left at that marker and walk straight and you'll end up here at this shrine, which is Hino Shrine. The trail is actually to the left. After you check out the shrine, you can turn left and head up to the trailhead. So from the shrine, just walk on that paved road just to the left of it. You'll cross through an animal gate, a chain link fence. Make sure you close the gate on the way through. Just continue straight. You'll be on a forest road with a little fence on your right side protecting a meadow. You'll soon enter a broad old forest road and you'll just follow that up for about 20 minutes. You'll reach kind of an unmarked junction with some tape on your right that goes steeply up this spur. You can either stay on the forest road or you can climb up steeply. So when you reach this first junction, there's a little Jizo statue, there's a sign in Japanese, with a little Buddhist carving here. You have 2 options. If you go to the right, that's the old course, and it's a lot steeper, but it's a more direct way to go up. Option 2 is actually continue the left on this road, which goes this way. So if you go up this way, it basically follows the river. You walk alongside this river, you'll go past the concrete dam, you'll climb up steeply. You'll actually have to cross the river and then climb up more. You'll reach a couple different rock formations. The first one is the yakimochi rock, which is the grilled rice cake. So it looks like a yakimochi apparently to some people. And then you'll climb up again and reach another rock formation. The trail will drop steeply and you'll pass by a water source on your left. And then you'll actually have to cross the river and climb up. You'll reach the rock formation that apparently Benkei cut into 3 with his mighty sword. Just past the rock formation, you'll climb up and you'll reach the forest road. Turn left and follow up the forest road and you'll meet back up where this trail meets. If you climb up to the right, there's a little sign in Japanese that says Kodo or Old Road. You'll end up at a set of ladders here. It goes up steeply, it's easy to follow. There are some fixed ropes in places. When you reach a concrete forest road, turn left and then walk about 50 meters. On your right, you'll see another shortcut trail that's marked as Kodo. Go up that and you'll reach another forest road, turn left and climb on up, and then you'll cross the concrete road once again and you'll end up at this junction, which is unmarked. There's a really old, decrepit trail on your right here and then a trail with easier steps on your left. I would stay left. They both go the same place. So if you continue up on the trail, just follow the tape marks. There's some red tape marks in places. It's very easy to follow. You'll end up at a place called Murodo on the map. There's a little rest shelter here and another building on your left, a small waterfall, a temple bell, and a statue of Fudomyo. So this is a good place to take a break. You're about halfway up. So from Murodo, take the trail that goes between the 2 buildings. Walk straight a few meters. On the left there'll be an unmarked trail that branches off the forest road. Go up that unmarked trail, follow it along. You'll cross the mountain road. You'll cross the forest road twice, I believe, and then you'll reach a junction. Head to the right and you'll start climbing up this really steep rock formation with this really long set of fixed ropes. It'll flatten out a little bit and you'll reach the second set of fixed ropes, which is a sign in Japanese here. This is called the Bikuni Korobashi. So in the olden days, this mountain was actually off limits to women. Legend has it that a defiant nun, Bikuni, decided to ignore these warnings and climb up these slopes. And apparently on this, somewhere along this long rocky slab. She was struck down by the angry mountain gods. Luckily, in the modern days, women are free to climb, thankfully. So when you do come, you can feel free to climb up these slopes. If it's muddy or if it's raining, when you reach that junction in Japanese, that veers away from the forest road on the right, you can actually continue straight on the forest road if the conditions are not very good. On the descent route, if you come down the same route, you can just go down the forest road unless you want to scramble down these rocky slopes. So once you pass through the rock slab, it'll flatten out. You'll hit a forest road, turn right and go across, turn and then turn another right. You'll see the forest road and you'll see this really steep fixed rope. You can go either way. If the fixed ropes are too much for you, just stay on the forest road to your left. Both will meet up on the summit in just a short time. So this is the entrance to the summit. When you pass through the torii gate, on your left here is a kind of refuge hut. You can go in there if the weather's bad and sit and eat your lunch. Just behind the refuge hut is the main shrine. Walk up there and enjoy the views. The triangulation point is just a few minutes walk to the right of the inner shrine. So just in front of the main shrine, behind me, this is looking directly to the west. You should be able to see the Sea of Japan over here on a really clear day. I'm up here in the spring and the air is very hazy. There's a lot of Asian dust in the air as well as some air pollution. The best season to come up here is, I would say, between April and November. In the autumn, you'll get really nice fall colors. In the spring, you'll get flowers and the new greenery on the trees. I'm up here in March, still a little bit of snow on the ground, and it's very hazy. I was hoping to come up here and get really outstanding views of Hakusan, but that'll have to wait till next time. If you do come up in the winter, there is a lot of snow. You do need crampons as well as experience to be able to climb up here. Now from the summit, there's actually two other routes off the mountain. There's a route that shoots down off the northern face of the mountain. This is actually the closest trail from the new Shinkansen that just opened up. There's also another route on the far side of the mountain that's popular with locals. After you look around here, I would recommend, if you're going to go to Oshio Station where you started, retrace your steps down the main path that we came up. If you want to head to the Shinkansen, try going down the northern face. It is a bit steep. It'll drop down steeply, flatten out, pass under an electrical pylon, and then drop down to another Hino shrine over there. And then it's about a 20-minute walk to the Shinkansen station. Regardless of which route you take up and down the mountain, it's important to have some kind of digital map. I'm using Yamareiko today. This route is also on Yamap, but make sure you download those maps before you come. That'll definitely help you make decisions on which routes to take up and take down. A lot of these junctions are actually unmarked, so you do need to take care with navigation skills, or come with someone who knows the mountain very well, like I have. Well, that's it for another edition of How Did I Get Here? As usual, when you're hiking in the mountains of Japan, be kind, be safe, and be smart. Thanks for watching.